All right, testing. Hello. Yo, yo, yo. No way, it's still showing. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What's going on with that thumbnail? It has the old thumbnail from my old live stream. What the heck is going on? Hold on, what? It's still showing that my pull stream from Moving Waves last time, but it's not the one that I wanted to do. Hello. Hello, hello. Let me see if I can just remove this thumbnail. I can. Let me change it to this, I guess. This isn't League. Oh my gosh, Charlie. What are you doing? What are you doing, Charlie? I just started my stream. It's what it says, League of Legends. I didn't edit it. Okay. They screwed up. All right. I I changed it beforehand, but then it freaking got undone because I'm on Restream. Freaking I'm streaming to Restream so I can stream to YouTube and Twitch. And then like it didn't like I don't know, I guess it switched. Come on, bro. I'm just checking the thumb. It's been a while since I streamed, so I'm just checking the thumbnail and stuff. Okay. All right. I think it should be fine now. I think it's fine. I think the audio is fine. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It says I'm live everywhere. All right, we're done. Right now I get to play. What are you doing right now, Charlie? Laying in bed? Oh my god. It is. It is almost 11, so laying in bed's like normal to most people. But I don't know. I kind of woke up like 3 hours ago. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm like, my day just started low key. So what I'm gonna work on right now is that I'm going to try to get a good pickaxe for Silk Touch. I got this really good roll on this Silk Touch pickaxe, efficiency 4 in Silk Touch, and then Unbreaking 3. I want to add Mending to it, and then I want to add I want to see if I can get efficiency 5 on it. So that's my plan. And once I get that Silk Touch pickaxe, I am going to what's it called? I'm gonna travel to this like frozen ocean biome and mine all the packed ice so I can like improve the railway system of the Nether Hub, because that bitch is really slow just walking, and I think it would be really cool if it was really good. Just the problem is just I don't even know. Maybe like building the railway system with the soul sand and stuff, like it would have been easy if it was just a minecart system. Because a minecart system is like really easy to implement. It just takes a lot of resources, like iron, of course. But we don't have an iron golem farm yet, or I haven't made one yet. So I'm just gonna have to figure out, what am I missing? I need some lapis. Okay. So I got some lapis. I'm level 30, so we could try to do another roll. Let me get some books. What the hell was making that sound? What the heck? Alrighty. Luck of the Sea. I don't know. Maybe we could just try asking some villagers. Maybe we could get a... Oh, efficiency 4. Okay. Man, I'm level 30. Oh, what? Are you serious? Fortune 3? I already have a Fortune 3 villager. Alright. Well, I can at least take the efficiency from here and use it. Yeah. This is kind of a waste, but... Hey, we got efficiency 5. Now we gotta put mending on it so it doesn't break. And we can have it infinitely. So we need more emeralds and we need a book, I believe. Let me get some carrots because I think we gotta replant some shit. Dude, I swear, man, building a base in a village is like so annoying because you got these villagers walking up thinking that they own your entire house, and I'm like, bro, you got me fucked up if you think you own this shit. What the hell? This guy's still alive. What is he even aiming at? Who's he trying to kill? Oh, these guys do so much damage. I kind of don't want to mess with him. Holy shit! I gotta get a shield. He has to be aiming at that villager that's outside my house. There's no way. Oh, he died. Okay. Man, I always thought about this. I was like my least favorite Minecraft update has to be probably the 1.9 update where they changed the combat system, because like, man, I always thought it was so, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird to change such a simplistic system that worked for everyone. Like the spam clicking, like I'm pretty sure like I watch new players play Minecraft on YouTube, and like their Minecraft playthrough, and their first instinct is to spam click their sword. So it, you know, like the new system is like, number one, is confusing for like new players, and number two, it's still kind of janky in my opinion. I just don't understand why they would change such a thing that was so dumb. And it worked for everyone. And not only that, but I was gonna say, like, it low-key was like the only inventory buff that we've gotten, because we have like one extra slot of inventory right there. So technically it was probably the smallest inventory buff in the world. But hey, an inventory buff is an inventory buff, I guess. But they should deadass like start trying to implement more inventory buffs in the future, because like the bundles are nice, the shulker boxes are nice, but the problem about the shulker boxes is that they're too much of an end game item to be like, you know, used. Like by the time you have shulker boxes, it's kind of just like, it's kind of like I don't know. You already traveled to the end. You already beat the Ender Dragon. It's kind of just like I don't know. No more exploring and stuff. The bundles are good though. Once you learn how to use them, they become really good because like there are so many times where in my inventory I had like just like random pieces of like stuff that I held onto, but I didn't want to throw away. But they were also stackable to 64. So like, you know, like there was just stuff that I had that I didn't really want to throw away. I'm looking for this farmer. There's a wheat farmer nearby. I don't know. Let me collect the rest of the crop and see if I can find him. I don't know where he went though. I hope he didn't go through the nether, man. That would be so freaking stupid if he did. Because I think if the villagers go through the nether, they kind of get fired from their job site. I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing a lot of villagers without a job. It's kind of worrying me. From what I remember, I think the fastest way to like technically make like money, like or like trade with villagers for emeralds in this game was like, what's it called? It's definitely the sticks. You definitely want to like. I'm trying to look for this guy. This guy's not like here. Where's the farmers at, bro? Did they all get fired or something? Okay, here's one farmer. There were so many. No, this guy's a different farmer though. I swear to God, I think there's like 12 villagers in like the freaking nether. Like I don't even know anymore. Like look how many villagers there are now. There's like 4 here now. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy I was talking to. It used to be populated. Let me tell you, it used to be populated. Then they decided to wander into my nether portal. I mean, it's their fault. I mean, my nether portal is in my own house. I'm just saying. And they decided to walk in thinking, hey, it's a cool portal. And then now they're trapped forever in the tunnels of the railway system, which I'll probably bring them out one day. Cause like I don't really like to kill villagers. It's just like it's bad. It's just bad to kill them because like, well, number one, I just think it's like wrong to kill them because like I don't know, in Minecraft it's such a lonely time in Minecraft. Like they're the only kind of like the villagers are the only people that can like you can truly interact with. And the second reason is that they do gossip about you if you do decide to kill their kind, and you will get charged a lot more. I need a steak. Or I need it. But yeah, it's just such a pain to bring him back out through the portal. I had to put him in a boat, then I had to get a leash on the boat to bring him, and then it's just like, oh brother, this is annoying. Maybe I should enchant the hoe next because that would be really helpful. 'Cause I think you can get fortune on a hoe, and then it's like insane gains for the potato farms and carrots. Oh, this is all potato. All right. The cool thing I like to do is like I found out that if you alternate the crops, like if you grow crops in rows and stuff, like they do grow faster. But if you have enough crops and that I think they grow like slightly faster. I don't know how fast, but I know they grow faster. So we got carrots on this row, then potatoes on the second row, and then I'm gonna plant wheat on the other row. Then I'm gonna go again with the carrots and stuff, and then we alternate and stuff. But if you do need like an abundance of one crop, I like just planting them in a whole entire field is still pretty good in my opinion. I don't got enough carrots though. I guess I'll put these potatoes down. We got hella potatoes. That's so much food, man. Alright, I'll just put wheat right here. Because I think what's growing... Actually, I think that's wheat. That's right there. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, that is wheat. Alright, let's see if we can find a farmer to trade with again while he's super lonely. Okay, he doesn't want my stuff. We need the potato guy. Where's the potato guy at? We have a bunch of potatoes for you, man. Are you the potato guy? He's standing in his own bucket. He is not the potato guy. Where's the potato guy? Here's the Fletcher. Man, dude, I really want to like. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I traded with this guy before. I can't fire him. I was gonna say maybe he'll give me that the sticks for emerald trade. Oh my gosh. What happened to all the people, man? Jesus. You have to be the potato guy, dude. There's no way. What? It's only carrots? Where are, well, dude? I swear there was a dude I traded potatoes with. Where did he go? See, this is why you gotta lock your villagers up, man. They just be leaving, man. Whoa, where'd they go, bro? Oh my god. I'm gonna check the nether. I'm gonna see. Here's mending. Here's fortune. Wait, this fortune? Hold on. Do I have 2 fortune dudes? Do I seriously? Check the dude behind the fence. Oh shoot, you're right. I have 2 fortune dudes. Alright, well I'll fire one of them. Hold on. This guy? I'm pretty... Oh shit! W Charlie. Oh my gosh. W Mans. Alright, now I gotta wait for him to restock. Bro, he locked himself in there. I don't even know. Alright, I just let his people out. I don't know if he can open fences. I don't even know how he got in here. Alright, so there's 2 fortune people here. What? That is so... I swear I thought I had a... I thought I only got 1 fortune guy, but there's 2. Let me double check this real quick. So this is mending. And this is fortune 3. I got the fortune 3 from this guy originally. And this guy in here is fortune 3. Okay, I'll fire that guy. And then we'll see. And this fucking dude, he's trying to get to my smoker. If I break this, he's gonna leave, right? Yeah, I know. Lame ass dude. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need any more butchers, bro. Okay, so let me see what I can get on that guy. I have a lot of stuff. Let me get the book so I can trade with that guy. Like, he's trying to find a job. You want a job? Hey, you want a job? Hold on. Let me get another librarian. I need a lead. There it is. Where'd you go, bro? Where'd you go? You're right here. Talking with the people? I know you were. Alrighty. Get that job. Oh my god, sharpness 5? Holy cow. But that's so expensive though. That is such an expensive enchant. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the sharpness 5, but I'm gonna break the fortune guy one because everyone's going to sleep. I'm trying to hit the. Oh my god, bro! Look at them. What the fuck? Alright, so we'll keep that sharpness 5 villager. I don't think I'll lock him in yet because like that is a very expensive trade. This is quite expensive, I would say. Oh, he's the guy. No, I don't have. I don't have wooden blocks yet. Okay, so I broke the lectern of that dude. I think this is the librarian I was talking to originally. I don't want him to go on the path because if he goes on the dirt path, it's way harder to bring him. Oh wow. Oh wow. Impaling? Okay. That's crazy, but I kind of don't want you to get a job out here. I want you to get a job inside. Go away. You already have a job. You already have a job. You already have a job. Don't talk to him. You already have a job. Lame ass dude. What are you doing? I'm just saying I did not hurt them. That dude got hurt on his own. You can get a job from a boat, right? No, you can't. If we can get like a prot villager, a prot 4 villager would be really nice. Or an unbreaking villager. Oh. Channeling. Impaling. Oh, efficiency 5. That is a good one. That's a good one right there. But you need a stack of emeralds though. That is insane. That is an insane like thing. That's pretty expensive. But it's efficiency 5 though. And you kind of need efficiency on everything. So I guess I'll keep him. Get the fuck out of there, farmer. You're the guy. Look at that guy. He's studying. You see this? This guy is a good man right here. Alright, you guys are pretty high rollers. You guys want efficiency. You guys are giving us level 5 enchants, but they are pretty expensive, I would say. Pretty darn expensive. I don't want you guys to go into my freaking nether portal, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I think the only people that went into my nether portal were like unemployed villagers and shit. Okay. So I'm gonna get that mending. I would have liked the Silk Touch villager, I'm not gonna lie. But okay, so I know villagers can't open trap doors. So why don't I build something to enter the house real quick? I thought I had a lot more ladders, but I guess not. They cannot climb up the ladder. I'm pretty sure. Alright. I'm so glad that the mending villagers are cheap. Okay. We are loaded. Alright, so let's put mending on this bad boy and we're good to go. Boom. There we go. Now we got 2 god picks. I'm gonna name them. So I'm probably gonna name this a degenerate name. I'm probably gonna name it in my solo world. I name my old pick Topaz because I was like, you know, because I like Topaz from Honkai Star Rail, and I was like, oh, this is a fortune pick. So like, you know, Topaz, like, you know, she's like from the IPC, she gets money and shit. That was my thought process. I was like, boom, Topaz. I'm gonna do that. And then Silk Touch. What do I name the Silk Touch pick? Let me see. Let me think. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna name it Boot Hill. Let me see. I don't know. I'm gonna name it Cypher. I've been playing a lot of Cypher in Star Rail recently. Alright, so we're out of levels, but luckily I know the exact spot where to go. Let me just organize my inventory real quick. What do I do not need? I'm gonna name it Cypher just because, like, you know, Cypher's like a thief, and like we're silk touching ores that spawn in. I don't know, something like that. You gotta get back to the portal, man. At least these guys don't wander that far from where it was. They would have to wander really far to get over here. Oh, not it. Alright, so this is the mob grinder, by the way, Charlie. It works pretty well. This is the first mob grinder that I worked on that actually, like, low-key worked. But, it's kind of RNG based. We have to hope that the mobs from there walk into there. I wonder if I could improve the system by spawning more mobs. Let me think. Can I? Is it even possible? Let me try it. Let me think about it. It's not spawning though. Did something happen? It was working perfectly fine this morning. That's weird. Is there a light? Is that why? Oh my god! Holy cow, that scared the crap out of me. That's why it didn't work. That freaking light there. How do I light this then? But yeah, I put this on this side. And then boom. This is fixed. Let me try to fix my topaz pick. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit. And I am going to search up a guide on how to improve the mob farm, because the way that the mob farm works is that there are 4 platforms that the mobs could spawn in. So they spawn into 4 platforms, right? But I was thinking maybe if I could add another layer to the mob farm and make it so that instead of 4 platforms, there'll be 8 platforms. You know, higher chances of mobs spawning. So that was my thinking. I just gotta see. They say that stand like this far away and it'll work better. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking like, you see that box right there? I was thinking like there's no, like the guy on YouTube said I don't know. He didn't really say anything about adding another layer to the farm, but I've seen people have done that, and I don't know if that increases the drops, or it increases the spawn rate of the mobs. But this is like kind of crazy too. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's see. Minecraft, XP farm, no spawner. Okay, you can add more layers, but I don't know if adding more layers will actually improve it though. Yeah, but yeah, this is such a classic mob farm, man. Like, I've built this farm so many times. Of course, it's not as good as an Enderman farm. An Enderman farm, you know, is still probably the best farm in terms of XP. Like, as I think Endermen give out like just so much more XP than like usual mobs. But still, it's still pretty good. Oh. Let me see. Mm, I don't know. I don't think I'll add another layer to the farm because uh this farm is a little bit inefficient. So maybe I can use those resources and work on something else. But what I'm going to do right now is that I've asked my friend for the seed of this world, and I found and I put it into chunk base, and then I found a watery, or a frozen ocean. I mean, so I found a frozen ocean, and I'm planning on traveling to it, building a nether portal, and probably gonna link it to this area here. What the fuck? Get out of my bed, bro. This ain't your bed. Stop playing me. Get out. All right, boom, boom. We got our god picks right here. All right, so when I'm traveling, I usually like to just bring travel gear with me. I like to bring stuff that I wouldn't mind losing. So I just bring stuff like this. Go ahead and make a pickaxe. And that's it. This is all I bring with me. Bring a boat and get some flint and steel and some obsidian, and then we should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah. So let me see if I can mark the coordinates on chunk base. Let's see. So I'm gonna mark 0, 0. I'm gonna go to my original base, and then I'm probably gonna try to explore. I want to find the nearest frozen ocean because I don't want to move that far away from spawn. Because the further we move, the longer it will take to travel. Alright, starting from 0, 0, there's a frozen ocean, or a frozen what's it called? I want to try to figure this out because let's say I don't want to travel like 5,000 blocks. What if I could just like travel in the nether and predict where it is, you know? I can do that, right? You could do that. You could, but like I've never been to that place before, but I know the coordinates, you know? I think it is possible, right? It should be possible. All right, let me bring out the calculator. So in Minecraft, I have 61 divided by 8 is 7, and then I don't know if I'm doing this right. And 66 divided by 8, 8 is 8.25, something like that. So my x and z coordinates, it should be around 7 and 8, but it's not though. It could be just like an 8 block radius, give or take. Right, 65. I'm gonna put in 65 and 63 this time. I don't know. Would it be safer to make a portal in the nether? Would it be would it be faster to make a portal in the Nether? I'm thinking, would it be faster to make a portal in the Nether and what's it called? Freaking predict where the snow biome is, you know? Like, if I take the coordinates to the snow biome and I divide them by 8, right? And then I mark that in the Nether, would it be correct, you know? I don't know, let's see. Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna mark this spot right here. So it's 4,433 divided by 8. We're gonna put the negative at the end. So 5,000. So it's 554 blocks. All right. 554 blocks for the axis. Negative, of course. All right. Okay. So negative 500. And then the z will be 120 divided by 8 with the negative at the end, negative 15. So 554 554 and then z negative 15. So I'm put that right there. Negative 15. So I'm gonna use my friend's Charlie's thing. I'm gonna really quick make a crafting table because I'm starting to get really confused with my freaking railway system, so I have to like try to make this a little bit of understandable. We don't have that many torches. I low-key don't really like traveling on land. Like if I could, I would just do this. And you might be thinking, why are you using a regular diamond pickaxe to mine this? Well, to tell you the truth, I am still pretty scared. I don't want to lose my once upon a time, there was one time where I was mining like this and I didn't press shift and I fell and I fell all the way down to lava. So, still pretty risky. Oh! Okay, that's not that deep, but like, you know, you get what I mean. That could have been worse. But yeah, I think doing this is a little bit faster than like walking 5,000 blocks. It's just like, it's just crazy. Like 5,000 blocks is insane. And not only that, this server is on a limited like RAM. I think it's like unlimited memory, so like I can't really load in. It would be pretty selfish to load in that many chunks looking for like a biome, you know. But with this method I'm doing right now, if it works, then that means I'm only loading in the snow biome. But I'm not sure if it will work though. Okay. We're halfway there. We're not halfway, but like we're almost halfway. And then that's gonna be like halfway. So but yeah, but I don't know, like, and also like if I brought the super or really fast efficiency pickaxe here, I would still probably try to press shift because yes, I could just like sprint and like just run like really fast, but like I could still fall, you know? So I think this is like, you know, it's a decent strike in the middle. I love the sound of breaking netherrack, by the way. I don't know if you guys like it too, but low key, this sound is like, it's really nice. Like it starts off soft, and then it's like it's still a block though, so it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it without sounding like a weirdo, so I'm not even gonna describe it. Oh, and by the way, this is my first time streaming Minecraft with this texture pack, and this obviously like this texture pack is rubies. Instead of rubies, it's diamonds. By the way, so I just changed diamonds to rubies. That's it. That's like probably the most obvious change, and then after that, I just changed the UI a little bit, and that's probably it. So nothing too crazy. What's here? What even is here? Nothing. Death. Death is what's there. It's crazy how this is like probably the safest place I'm doing right now. Like it's in the nether, like it's pretty safe. But low key this is also the most dangerous because since I'm bridging across like the roof of the nether, it's kind of just like it's just so dangerous because like low key like someone with a really fast efficiency pick could break the floor and like look at that. Like they could just break the floor and then it, like accidentally because like with fast enough efficiency it just insta mines and you would just have no idea. I don't know why I like low key I could be building a lot of stuff out of netherrack, but like man, like I don't know why I just don't feel like I just don't feel like netherrack is like a good quality material. Like I could have made my mob farm out of netherrack and it would have been fine, but I just didn't want to because like I was like, man, I don't know. I feel like netherrack just like it's just a poor quality material, man. Like if a creeper blows up or something, like yeah, that entire thing is gone. Like or not entire thing, but like there's a lot of damage to it. It's like netherrack. I think netherrack blows up more easily than like different kinds of stone. Like obviously like I think it blows up easily than stone. Like that's my guess. Let me check something real quick. Okay, we're still fine. I was just checking my stream. All right. Let me. Okay. I probably have to like mine for some netherite soon. Like I do want to get netherite armor at one point in this playthrough, but I've never had netherite armor before though. But I think I have to loot a bastion first before I even think about doing it. Oh, by the way, I also don't know if ghasts are like if they can sense you through blocks. Like they can't see you, but if they can like sense you in crab. You know what I mean? Like they sense you and then they boom, blow it up. They blow up they blow up like the floor beneath you and it's game over, you know? Okay, and then we go to -15. Oh, wrong way. Look at that. Another death spot right there. I gotta remind myself to place torches because of the dynamic lighting the torch has on my offhand. Oh, gotta sneeze. All right. I don't have a mute button, or I don't have a mute button binded, so I just have to go into OBS and like mute it myself. Okay, so either way, if this nether portal strat doesn't work, I think I will be a lot closer though. Alright, so we're here now, so I'm just gonna dig out a little room for us. We are loaded on another rack. Would you look at that? Alright, let's see where this goes. Would you look at that? That is crazy. This is like, hold on. All right, it's not the exact point that I was looking at. I don't think so. I don't think it was the exact point. Actually, hold on. It was the exact point. Holy shit. No way that worked. Are you serious? Oh my god, dude, that is crazy. Oh, what the heck? Man, I landed that bitch on a dime, bro. Oh my god. Well, now we have the biome now. You let's freaking go, dude. Oh my god. Dude, that was a dime right there. Bro, I can't even express how crazy that is. Like, I know all I did was divide the coordinates on chunk base by 8 and then create a portal from the nether to the coordinates that was the, you know, of what I divided by 8 with. But still, that's crazy. Like, I landed on the exact spot I wanted to. And I did that without loading in a bunch of chunks too, which is great. But this is awesome, man. Alrighty. So this is the way to my friend Charlie's house, and this will be the way to the ice biome. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. I can't believe I landed that on a dime. Dude, the nether is so awesome, man. Dude, this nether tech, like, okay, the worst thing I hated about Minecraft was, like, low-key traveling, because, like, when oh, wait, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Okay, I need to go, not this way, I need to go to the village base, so I can get my silk touch. I don't know why they just like to chill in here, man. I don't know. Like, it seems so freaking hot in here, especially with the torches. Like, you're in literal hell, but not only that, you're in hell with like torches and like a freaking like strip mine. It's kind of like, man, it must be like so goddamn hot in there. What can I do with this? Can I? No, I can't. Can I compact these in a way? Bro, what are you doing, bro? I got nothing for you. Next thing I gotta do is make a storage unit and get like organized. But I'll do that when I have the railway system up and ready, or not up and ready, but like ready to like just like ready for action, I guess. I got a goddamn chest full of netherrack. I think I might do a build based on netherrack actually. I kind of like, now that I have all these resources, I kind of want to do something like that. That would be really cool. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome, man. All right, that will probably be it for this stream. A pretty short stream. I just kind of just wanted to test our waters with playing Minecraft and streaming it. Uh, yeah, and plus I also gotta level up my XP and stuff. Yeah, that'll be it for the stream, Charlie. Cause I also gotta level up my experience too, and I'm probably gonna be AFKing in the farm, pretty in the XP farm, and you know I can't really do anything there. So that'll probably be it for this stream, guys. So if you came on by and said hey and chatted, thank you so much for chatting and not making me feel lonely, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And